Good, good. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes, rest your palms. Face the palms to the ceiling and gently touch the tip of the finger of the forefinger and the thumb. Keep the shoulders relaxed, facial muscle relaxed. Align the head and neck in line with the spine. And just take a moment of stillness. Try to connect with the physical body. Sensing the parts of the body from the toes till the crown. Being aware of how do you feel in the physical body. If you have any discomforts in the body, you are aware about it. Feeling the silence around the body. Slowly bringing your awareness to the breath, the presence of the breath. Softly inhaling and smoothly exhaling. Softly inhaling, smoothly exhaling. Forming a rhythmic pattern in the breath. Observing the gentle expansion of the chest with inhalation and gentle contraction of the chest with exhalation. Observe the expansion behind the chest in the back muscles, around the shoulder blades. Slowly, as the chest expands, the diaphragm pushes down. And slowly, as the chest contracts, the diaphragm relaxes. One more deep breath. And with this exhalation, we bring the palms to the chest. Namaskara mudra. Three omkaras and the prayer together. Smoothly inhale. Om Sahanau Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Open the arms with your inhalation, open the chest. Stretch the spine and stretch the spine, bending forward, exhaling, rolling your shoulders back. Drop your head down. Take a moment to breathe. Lift the chest, inhale all the way, come back, release the palms, drop the chin. Blink the eyes and slowly open the eyes. Namaste. Namaste. Let's start the practice with Bhasrika first. One round of Bhasrika. 20 strokes slowly. Okay. Cleansing practice or the breathing practice to open up more of the lung capacity. So continue sitting in the same posture, spine uplifted. Inhale, arms up, lift the ribs, lift the armpits, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. relax. Relax the shoulder, relax the neck, rest the palms. Continue to close your eyes. And just take a moment to watch the pattern of the breath. For a few seconds, you will observe there is natural retention in the breath. Just being aware of that subtle form of the breath which flows back. Intentional breath, just to come out of the retention, take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. Okay, open your eyes and let's head into Adho Mukha Virasana from here. Okay, if you find any strain on the knee joints or ankle joints, open your legs, pat your thighs, and then slowly come out of the pose to resting hero's pose. So let's head on to the tabletop position. Open the knees a little more wider. Send your hips back. Extend your arms and drop your head down. Smoothen out the breath, soften out the breath, and extend the spine so that you're able to breathe into the whole spine. The muscles around the spine should expand and should relax. And then slowly let's head on to the tabletop and let's start with few tiger breathing stretches. So we'll go into whole classical flow here. Let's start with tiger breathing first. Lifting the shoulder blades, squeezing the shoulder blades, exhaling, sucking the belly, inhaling, stretching the belly, exhaling, controlling the abs, inhaling, relaxing the abs, forming a rhythmic pattern in the movement, and going ahead with another 3 to 4 rounds. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Bring the knees closer to each other on the tabletop position. Firm the tip of the fingers into the floor. Extend the right leg back, suck in the belly, and lift the right leg and come into the pulsing mode here. And we'll take about 20 pulses, controlled pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly drop the right knee down. Take a moment to pause on the neutral tabletop. Breathe in, breathe out. Shift to the other side. Left leg, engaging the core muscles. And slowly lifting the left leg straight and parallel to the floor. Coming into the pulsing mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Knees down, extend your back once again, opening the knees into resting hero's pose. Coming back once again to the tabletop position and holding for 10 seconds on the tabletop your alternate leg and hand. Right leg back, left arm forward, engaging the core muscles, and then slowly lifting off the right leg up. Holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a moment to find balance. Shift the other leg, other alternative hand. Balance, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Open the knees. If you are comfortable to resting hero's pose, go back. Otherwise, sit in Vajrasana. Calm down the mind and slow down the breath. Coming back once again to the tabletop and heading into lizard. Tabletop. Little width between the thighs, little width between the hands. Right leg comes forward. Extend your arms a little more wider and try to open the back thigh and the front thigh slowly. And try to stay in this lizard, wide angle lizard stretch. Hold the stretch for a couple of seconds. Do not overdo the back or head. Maintain the stretch. Tuck the toe in of the back leg. Toe in of the back leg. And then drop the forearms down without lifting the knee of the back leg. Hold the position. Soften the breath. Then slowly move your hip backward. Take the right arm inside the right thigh and the left arm also back. Round your back and come into this humble lizard. How much ever you are able to. Don't force. To stretch the hamstrings in the front leg. Look forward, bring your arms forward and very gradually move the leg behind. Last positionally, Anu, ಹೀಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ರೌಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಮುಂದಗಡೆ forearm ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. You would have done forearm and then after that you have to come into this humble lizard. Okay, let's do it on the other side. I'm going to show it to you from here. Left leg, wide angle. Extend. Stretch. You can also bring the hands to cup shape to push the hip more down. Take a moment to breathe. Tuck the toe in of the back leg and without lifting the knee, drop the forearms. Forearm lizard, soften through the breath. Soften through the neck muscles. Slowly crawl a little backwards. The front foot remains in the same position, only both the hips round behind. Left arm goes inside the left hamstring. Right arm also supports. You try to round your back and try to push the head towards the ground. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ತಳ್ಳಿ ಹಿಪ್ನ ಲಲಿತಾ ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಗ್ ರಿಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಬಾಡಿ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ Yes, yes, exactly. Come forward, slowly inhaling, move the leg back and rest back. So we did all the levels of stretches in one attempt only, staying for a little longer time. Soften the breath, closing the eyes. Take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. We're going to hold the outer arm stretch for at least 10 to 15 seconds. So knees open, palms closer to each other. Okay. From the left pectoral muscle to the right pectoral muscle. Open the chest and hold the stretch for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gradually down, the same thing on the other side. From the right inner shoulder, without swaying the hip too much. Hip na control ಮಾಡ್ತಾ, slowly extend the left arm. Open the shoulder, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Continue to open your arms a little more wider. Inner twist, same 10 seconds we are going to hold. Right arm, inside, twist. And wherever you want to support your arm, above the head, besides the ear, wherever you are comfortable with, hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale all the way. Come out. And then exhaling, slowly scoop the left hand in. Move into the left side inner twist. Check the range. Check the readjustment you need to do. And slowly adjust the upper arm. Hold the twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhaling all the way, come back. And rest back into any of the position you're comfortable with. Shashankasana, Adho Mukha Virasana, or Vajrasana. From here, we'll move into down dog and up dog. So let's plant the hands into the down dog position. Tuck your toes in. Lift the hip. Push the chest. Softening through the knees, push the heels down into the floor. And stretch into a proper down dog. Take a couple of seconds to feel stability, integrity. Breathe in, breathe out. Balance your body weight onto the 4 limbs. Knees down. Slowly. King Cobra or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Try not to slide the knee. Make sure you drop the knee in the same distance. Upper back, shoulder blades, sternum, center of the heart opens up. Breathe. Tuck your toes in. Come back. Switch to down dog once again. Push the chest, lifting the heels, and then pushing through the heels, softening through the knees. Push the hips. Hold the stretch, sucking into the belly. Elongating the lower back spine. Knees down, stretching the belly areas, oblique areas, lifting the sternum, the center of the heart, squeezing the shoulder blades gently, taking the toes out, squeezing the glutes, breathing, and slowly opening through the center of your heart. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back. We're going to continue into high plank from the same position. So lifting through the shoulder blades, hugging through the core muscles and ab muscles. We lift into high plank. And we hold the high plank for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees down. Open the knees a little more wider, as much as your mat width. Open the heels also. And slowly extend the arms further to open your armpits to the floor. Puppy stretch. Armpits to the floor. Open the chest. Hold the stretch for a while. See whether you're comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out. And slowly to come out of the pose, just lift the chest and drop the head. Use your arm support behind one by one. Crawl back. Bring the knees closer, heels closer, and rest back into the supported resting hero's pose. Smoothly inhale here and softly exhale here. Coming back all the way, we will head into the standing position. Walk your hands and walk your legs towards each other from down dog. To stretch the back of the legs, that is, open the hamstrings. And slowly try to stay in the forward fold position, Uttanasana, for a while. If you want to have a little wider legs here, Prasarita, you can also have a little wider legs to feel more stretch in the back of the thighs. Inhale all the way, look forward, use your hands back on the thighs and come back all the way. Breathing in. So that's a meditative practice. Go flow like a river. Okay, let's head into the top of the mat for Surya namaskara. Hands besides the thighs. Take a moment to stay. Ekam namaskarasana. Dve. Urdhva. Hastasana. Treni. Pada. Hastasana. Chatvari. Ekapada. Prasaranasana. Open the groins as much as possible. Pancha. Dvipada. Prasaranasana. Shatha. Sashtanga. Don't open the hips too much. Control the core and just release the chest like you do in puppy. Release the chest. Sashtanga. Drop the belly, extend the chest, roll the shoulders. Press the top of the thighs, Bhujangasana. Come up all the way, breathing in. Lift the knees and slightly bring the foot forward. Come into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Shvanasana. Right leg forward, Ekapada Prasaranasana. Open between the groins, open between the thighs, open between the hip flexors and the hamstrings. Pada Hastasana. Try first when your legs come forward, extend the spine. Spine ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Parallel ಆಗಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ just go slowly down to the floor. Utthana. Softening through the knees, extend the spine, come up. Urdhva. Hastasana. Bring your hands back to the chest. Namaskarasana. Tadasana. Continue gradually. Ekam. Namaskarasana. Dve. Urdhva. Hastasana. Treni. Pada Hastasana. Chatvari. Ekapada, left leg. Prasaranasana. Pancha. Dvipada. Prasaranasana. Shatha. Sashtanga. Namaskarasana. Sapta. Bhujangasana. Ashta. Budarasana or Adho Mukha Shvanasana. Nava, left leg forward, Ekapada, Prasaranasana. Dasha, Pada, Hastasana. Ekadasha, Urdhva, Hastasana. Dvadasha, Namaskarasana. Tadasana. Continue for the second round. Ekam, Namaskarasana. Dve, Urdhva, Hastasana. Tireni, Pada, Hastasana. Chatvari, Ekapada, Prasaranasana. Pancha, Dvipada, Prasaranasana. Shatha, Sashtanga, Namaskarasana. Sapta, Bhujangasana. Ashtha, Budarasana or Adho Mukha Shvanasana. We're going to stay still here for a while. Breathe deep. Nava, Ekapada, Prasaranasana. Right leg forward. Dasha, Pada, Hastasana. Extend the spine. Side body na stretch ಮಾಡ್ತಾ and then roll downwards. Urdhva, Hastasana. Namaskarasana. Tadasana. One on the left. We'll finish 2 rounds. Ekam. Namaskarasana. Dve. Urdhva. Hastasana. Treni. Pada. Hastasana. Chitvari. Ekapada. Prasaranasana. Pancha. Dvipada. Prasaranasana. Shatha. Sashthanga. Sapta. Bhujanga. Ashtha. Budara. I'm going to stay and soften the breath, deepen the breath. Left leg forward, Ekapada. Prasaranasana. Pada. Hastasana. Extend and fold forward. Urdhva. Hastasana. Squeezing through the glutes, stretching through the belly, arching through the upper back. Ek Namaskarasana. Tadasana. Let's take a moment to relax and watch the body, breath and mind here. Widen out the legs. Close your eyes and just leave your arms dead, or maybe just open the palms. Close your eyes and just watch. The heartbeat will be slightly on a higher side. The breath rate will be slightly on a higher side. The muscles will have pumped up. The blood will be circulating. Little bit rushing of the blood will be there. All these should slow down, calm down. We should allow the body to do self-regulation. Let's gradually sit down and take Vajrasana or resting hero's pose for a while here. So drop the knees and gradually try to come into resting hero's pose. Slowly from the resting hero's pose, we will move down to Makarasana. Heels in, toes out. Rest in Makarasana. Close the eyes and once again allow the body to relax. Deeply breathe in, deeply breathe out. Good. Let's head into a few rounds of scorpion stretches. Open your arms out in the shoulder level. Okay, right arm besides the right side of the chest, right leg folded, right shoulder lifts. Stretch the right leg towards the left hand. Scorpion stretch. Hold the stretch. Breathe in all the way, come back. Left arm besides the left side of the chest, right arm extends. Push the left shoulder And extend the left leg towards the right arm. Breathe. Inhale all the way, come back. And try repeating the stretch for 2 more rounds. Try repeating the stretch for 2 more rounds. Nicely breathe in the stretches. You can open up the shoulders, you can open up each side of the pelvic. You can stretch the lower back muscles. You can also try pushing the knee to the ceiling to stretch the lower back muscles. And once again, we will come back and take resting position. Makarasana. Turn the head and relax. Pressing through the palms besides the chest, we'll come back all the way onto the tabletop. Bring the knees a little closer to each other and we'll head into Parigasana. Okay, so let's extend the right leg out in line with the left knee. Try to keep the hip squared. Leg straight, knee salpa soft agbodu, extended leg do. It can also turn out, but again it depends on the groin opening and the hip opening, and the pelvic should be stable. Pelvic the stable ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು, if you are able to straighten out the legs, keep the hip also squared. One hip up, one hip down, it should not happen. Keep the hip also squared. Okay, slowly stretch the left side of the torso, extend the right arm over the right leg, and then stretch the sides of the chest as you extend the, yes, straight hangu itkobodu. You can keep it like that only. Yes, yes, exactly. Okay, open the side body. We hold the stretch for a while. Inhale all the way, come back. Once again, just bring your hands to the hip joints so that you are able to feel them squared. Keeping them squared, extend the trunk to the left side. Place the left palm a little far away from the left knee, facing outwards. Okay? Stretch the right side of the body and extend the right arm over the ear. And try to lift through the right oblique muscles. Hold the stretch. Breathe. Come back all the way. Dropping the palms onto the tabletop. Bring the right leg inside. And just take a moment to sit in Vajrasana or Shashankasana. Once again, we head back to the tabletop. I'm going to show it to you on the left side now. On your tabletop, we extend the left leg. The right knee, first adjustment, you can keep the knee bent and turn the foot out, make the hip squared. Stack the knee and hip in one line of the balancing knee, and then slowly extend the leg, keep the hip squared. Balance and root into the left leg as well. Stretch the right side of the body, extend the body into the left side, and slowly open the right arm. And try to feel the stretch. Breathe. You can also use your arm on the floor if you feel you're compensating the posture. Breathe. Coming back. Come back once again. Use your hands into the hip. Square the hip. Slowly push the trunk towards the right side. Press the right arm a little away from the knee. You can use a block here if you feel the height is less. Press the palm. Lift through the left oblique muscles. And then extend the left side of the body. Hold the stretch, breathe. Gate pose, Parigasana. Come back all the way onto the tabletop. Bring the leg inside. And once again, take a moment to rest in child's pose. Soften through the breath. Parigasana is a good pose to strengthen your quadricep muscles because you balance on the shin bones. You need to engage the quadricep muscle to stretch the body on the either side and also helps you to open up. Yeah. Okay. From here, we'll head into one more pose, Ushtrasana. Camel. First, we will do one hand camel, single side, left side, and then right side. Only if you feel the body is supporting for the full camel pose, you can head. Otherwise, don't do the pose if you feel strain on the lower back. Until and unless your front thighs and front stomach is open and chest is open, shoulder is open, it is very difficult to do the full camel pose. The body will compensate and load the lower back too much. So first thing in the basic level is always attempt to open the shoulder on each side in single hand camel pose, Ushtrasana. So we'll practice that. And depending on the body type, the knees can go a little wider than hip or just remain hip width. Okay. So we'll come back to the tabletop once again. Toes can be in, can be out. It depends on the body type or it depends on the balance. Okay, you can try both the variations. Come up onto the knees. And first of all is alignment of the hip over the knees. So adjust properly. Lengthen the tailbone areas so that your hips can feel into the knees and you can feel the engagement of the quads. Okay, the moment you lengthen the tailbone, you can feel the quads stretching into the floor. Okay, these thigh areas. Then slowly what you do, you turn around into the left side, check the left heel, press the left armpit, palms onto the heels, and then open the shoulder, open the chest, and slowly look back. And then extend the arm up. Single hand Ushtrasana, left side opening of the shoulder and the chest, Ushtrasana. Again, turn around from the left, come up. Okay, so this itself is quite challenging. Each shoulder, each side of the chest, each side of the trunk. Okay, so if you're doing the practice after a long time, it is advisable to do one hand, one side only. Also, if you're a beginner level, it is advisable to do one side only. You can repeat two rounds alternatively on both the sides instead of doing full Ushtrasana. Again, lengthen the tailbone, root through the quadricep muscles. Okay, use your hands here. Turn, look into the right heel. The whole section is there in the arms. That you have to press on the heel. Yes. Okay. So, press into the heel. Open the chest to the ceiling. Look back. Extend the arm up. Hold. Breathe. Again, turn around all the way from the right side. Come back. Exactly. So we'll come back and rest into child's pose. Take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. Now, only if you feel safe and confident, if you feel this pose itself was very hard to attempt, I would advise you to do this same pose one more round. And if anybody is able to do full Ustrasana, you can head into full Ustrasana. Okay? So the instruction I'll be giving is for full Ustrasana, but people who are practicing single arm, go ahead with the same practice. Okay? So same technique, we're going to use hip width apart, and then we're going to nicely lengthen through the tailbone muscles and lift through the rib areas. Okay, lengthen the tailbone, lift the ribs, lengthen the tailbone, lift the ribs. Engage the quadricep muscles, and then slowly take the hands, the cupping hands into the calf muscles. Like this. Okay, open the shoulder and then open the neck. Don't force, no problem. Single hand is also fine. Hold the stretch for a while. Feel rooting into the quadricep muscles. Feel the stretch. Breathe. Then turn around from one side. Come back. Sit into Vajrasana. Take a moment to sit in Vajrasana. And we are going to do a counter pose for this so that your lower back muscles can stretch. Okay. Take Adi Mudra, thumb inside, and wrap around all the fingers. Okay. Place that fist into the lower belly. Gently press the lower belly, just the muscle ahead of the lower back here. And slowly empty the breath out and keep going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the position, stay there. Inhale all the way, come back. Close your eyes, rest your palms, and just soften your breath. Let's head on to the back from here. Okay. Moving on to the back. Last 5 minutes are there. We'll just head into some restoration pose here. Okay. So let's lie on the back. Take a moment to fold your legs, open your hands, and allow the lower back muscles to feel into the floor resting. Hug your both the knees into the chest for a while. Drop the right leg. Keep the right leg folded. Extend the left leg up into the ceiling and use your hand behind the left leg to stretch the left hamstring. Hold the stretch for a while. Let me show you to you from here. So grab and stretch. Hold it for a while. Drop the left leg. Extend the right leg. Grab your arms interlocking behind your calf muscles. Reach till the heels and stretch out the hamstrings. Hold the stretch for a while. Slowly drop the leg. Open your knees a little more wider, open your arms, relax the upper back and drop the knees side to side. Just to feel a mild IT band stretch, sides of the thighs stretch. Slowly dropping the thighs side to side. Keeping the upper back stable, keeping the head stable, holding the position for a couple of seconds so that your thighs can restore. Breathing deep into the belly areas. One more stretch. And gradually back. Stretch out the leg and let's head into single leg twisting from here. Fold the right leg, okay, and twist the right knee towards the left completely. Single leg twisting. Hold the twist for a while. You can support it with your opposite hand if you want. This will allow your lower back muscles to restore and regenerate. It will create space in the vertebral column. And if there is any strain, unnecessary strain, which comes on the lower back sometimes, if we don't know to engage the right kind of a muscles, so this will help you to restore the back muscles. Left leg, left knee to the right, twisting from the left side of the hip and left side of the lower back. Breathing into the stretch, holding the stretch, extending the stretch. Breathing in all the way. Come back. And just take a moment to lie down completely. Shavasana. Adjust the body. Close the eyes. Try to leave the body absolutely dead on the floor. Be present in this moment. Enjoy the moment where your body absorbs the practice. Try to notice each and every part in your body, maybe internally, maybe externally. Feel free to readjust the body if you are feeling that you're holding any part of the body in stiffness or in tightness. Observe silence for a while. Slowly start building your awareness around your breath. Try to feel and breathe in, feel and breathe out. Simultaneously, you need to observe how the body is responding to the breath. Allow the breath to be smooth and soft. Don't force the breath. The belly expands gently and internally with inhalation, and the belly relaxes with exhalation. Taking a couple of intentional deep breaths, mentally preparing for the chants. Inhaling deeply while exhaling, chant Akara. Inhale. Once again. Mentally prepare for Ukara chanting. Inhaling deeply as you exhale, chant Ukara. Inhale. Once again. Mentally preparing for Makara chanting. Inhaling deeply as you exhale, chant Makara. Inhale. Once again. Deeply sensing the vibrations in your body. Giving a calming effect for the whole nervous system. Soothing the nervous system. Rejuvenating the whole system, physical system. A blissful moment. Enjoy this moment. Bringing all your awareness to the center of your eyebrows, keeping a gentle smile on your face. Slowly bring your awareness back to the physical body. Feel the body, feel the legs, feel the arms. Start moving at your toes and at your fingers. Start moving at your wrist and at your ankles. Awaken the legs and the arm muscles nicely. Awaken the neck areas and awaken the hip areas. Awaken the whole body and join the body together. Move the right arm over the floor, left arm over the stomach. Bend the left leg. Smoothly take a turn to the right, folding both the legs. Rest for a while. Smoothly inhale, come up all the way. Turn around and slowly make yourself comfortable into a seated meditative posture. Adjusting the body and coming into the stillness. Any kind of readjustment you want, maybe in the voice, maybe in the throat, maybe in the breath. Find stillness and then bring your palms to the chest. Three Omkaras and Shanti Mantra. Inhale smoothly. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Arms open out with inhalation. And with exhalation, you surrender yourself with all your gratitude towards Mother Earth, grabbing your arms and dropping your forehead. Inhalation, you come back all the way, release those arms, rub the palms. Cup it on your eyes to feel the warmth for a while. Massage your facial muscles. Right on your eyebrows, circular motions on your eye areas, onto your nose and your cheeks, through the ears, through the jawline, through the throat, sides of the neck, and the back of the neck. Slowly blink and open your eyes, and as you open, look straight into the palms. Thank you. Good night. Shubh Ratri. And I'll see you tomorrow.